2:15 this morning, police got a call that a semi-truck had hit a Ford pickup truck. Brian, 1,400 miles is a biking event to raise money for prostate cancer research. As you can see, there's a bit of those flurries still falling down here outside, and down here on the grass and then on the road, you'll see there is that light dusting. In Colorado, at least 3 people are confirmed dead after flash flooding hits near Boulder. Homecoming lasts all week at Texas Tech, and tonight there's the big pep rally. You can see that there are students building up the bonfire for that big pep rally tonight. I have to get a bite of this thing here, so are you gonna hold it for me?
Sure.
Okay, I've got the microphone, so. Oh, that's good. Allison, you're definitely gonna want one of these, so I'm gonna bring in a lot. I'm gonna finish chewing, and then we'll come back later, okay? Back to you. A group does gather here at Leroy Elmore Park to play this new game with a pretty funny name, and that's pickleball. Well, Brian, under the Affordable Care Act, every United States citizen must have health insurance starting in 2014 or face fines. Hetler Insurance in Lubbock can help you figure out what to do until the healthcare.gov website is back to 100% and you can buy your insurance. Ron Hetler of Hetler Insurance in Lubbock says applying for insurance through the Affordable Care Act, commonly known as Obamacare, should be easy.
It covers the pre-existing conditions that you have. In fact, we don't even care about them. We don't need to know about them. It is guaranteed issue.
And low-income families get discounted rates.
If you make less than 4 times the federal poverty rate, you get a discount.
But there is one big problem.
No one's been able to buy insurance with the discount yet.
The Obamacare website, healthcare.gov, won't let some people sign up, find out their exact rates, or look at plans. But Hetler says with an agent's help, you can get a close number to what you'll pay out of pocket.
We can estimate to the closest 5,000. Think how big your family is. Look at your last tax return that you filed, and it's the number at the bottom of the first page. Whatever that number is, that's the number we're using for your income level, for your family.
Hetler says he has only been able to find 2 carriers that sell the discounted plans in Lubbock, and an agent can help you with those kind of details specific to your area.
I can simultaneously explain kind of how the taxes work and show how to actually go through the process, and there's no additional charge. Given a choice, I'd want somebody local that I could actually sit across the desk and kind of have things explained to me, you know, and I might have questions that no one addressed on the website.
You can figure out your policy on your own, but if you want help, Hetler says you won't find it on healthcare.gov.
You can't get any advice on healthcare.gov, and you can call if you'd like. I've made the phone calls, and I've been told to call back in 42 hours, 72 hours. Right now the website's down. Use an agent. That's the only place you can get a decent answer at this point.
Hetler says to wait until after Halloween to get back on the website to give the government time to fix those website problems. But make sure you get started before Thanksgiving so you can work out all the kinks before the current December deadline. It's true we don't get many sick days here in the newsroom, but if you're a normal person sitting at work, you might be guzzling green tea, you've got your box of tissues clutched in your hand, and you're not really sure if you should go to the doctor, the emergency room, or if it's just something you could take care of at home with a big bowl of chicken noodle soup. But 7-4 Nurse in Lubbock, all it takes is a phone call to get a registered nurse and a diagnosis. Meet Joe, Chris, Kevin, Jim, and Will, the 5 members of the Lubbock Symphony Orchestra's Brass Quintet, playing Christmas carols for the Holiday Chamber Concert.
What's special about the Brass Quintet is that we basically have all of the voices for the brass section, and the Brass Quintet has been around for a long time, and these are tried and true arrangements, and it's just really fun to play with all my colleagues.
Tuba player Kevin Wass says they are playing a variety of music for all tastes.
We're going to be playing music that's 500 years old. We're going to be playing music that was written 50 years ago on this concert, so it's kind of a timeless thing. Since these instruments have existed for a long time and been used in all styles of music, we can play a little bit of everything.
And trumpet player Will Strider says the final number is always a big hit.
People can expect to have a really good time. We're going to start with classic Christmas carols, and then we'll finish up with Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
You will also learn the history of the songs chosen for the concert.
there's talking, there's a lot of narration. That's my biggest role in this concert, is sort of introducing each piece and telling people why we chose them, why we chose these particular arrangements. So it's informative, it's fun, it's not just having to sit there and listen to the music and not really understand everything that's going on.
Lots of Christmas carols from a small group ready to engage you in their music.
There's just the 5 of us, there's no conductor, there's no stage, and so it's really a great chance to come and hear music and be very close and be very involved with the people who are making it.